All right, so I believe last we left off, y'all are about to re-enter the cave
Oh
after
yeah.
to it is going to be late night. I believe the ritual for Natalia is about to
I'm
begin.
I'm supposed to give Bianca a rundown, by the way. That's the title for this episode is I'm doing the rundown, and I have my little rundown typed out.
And then what did we say we were gonna do since I can't turn right now?
That's what we're figuring out right now is we're gonna give Bianca a rundown of what has gone on, and then we're gonna go from there.
Okay.
We're gonna shoot from the hip.
All right, I'll let you guys take over.
Are we talking to Bianca?
Sure, lead the way.
Um,
Have I already, Bryce? I did make the potion, right? So I have it like
what
in the
the
vial.
fuck?
The
Yes.
paralyzing potion, yeah, because I'm pretty sure I rolled for that last time.
Yes.
And what was it like? I can tell that it's like I don't know. I remember that I
It's
couldn't
really
tell
strong, right?
if it was gonna kill him.
It was really strong. You watered it down, I think, right?
I like tried to.
You
I'm pretty
try,
sure.
yeah.
I have written down my paralyzing potion may or may not kill Carl. So
Yeah, I think that's
I'm like, I
actually
don't know
where we
where I
left
landed
off
with the
with that.
rules here, but he might die from this.
All right, dude.
I'm a healer, by the way.
I'm a cleric.
I'm a cleric. I believe in the beauty of life. All right, let's go talk to
Drink this
Bianca.
tea and take this Rohypnol. Let's get into it. Jesus, man.
You're gonna wake up deposed.
Or not at all.
All
All right.
right. All right. So, Natalia, how are you feeling? Are you doing okay?
Feeling all right.
Okay.
Little
Well, let's. All
little
right.
so
So,
we
nervous.
should.
what
We
time
were.
of day is it? You
Oh,
said it's almost night.
Yeah, it's almost night.
yeah. We should
Okay.
probably go. We should probably go update Bianca because she thinks that we're going to be doing a certain thing.
Yeah.
And a certain somebody can't do that certain thing at this point. So we should probably give her a heads up and then see if maybe she wants to alter her plans from there.
Okay.
Going all right, Susan?
Sounds good.
Just certain somebody. Okay.
Huh? Are you talking to me?
No. Talking to
Okay.
the.
Wait, are you talking to
The,
me?
No.
the small,
No,
the
no,
small
no, no.
werewolf back there.
No. We're
Hold
all
on, I'm
good.
writing this down on my notes.
Wait, I don't even know. Oh, do you
I'm
remember
gonna
where she?
whisper to Natalia. I'm pretty sure he's talking about you.
No. Hey. No. Okay. Actually, I don't remember where Bianca is.
You're gonna get lost. You can't see. You
I
gotta
can't.
wait
I
up.
actually can't see. Yeah.
You
Can
guys
somebody help?
coming?
Can somebody help me? Can somebody guide me, please?
I mean, the last time we saw her was out on like the balcony.
Oh,
right?
that's really cool. All right, two people just walked. Okay.
I'm
Just
trying to
go,
remember
excuse me,
where.
excuse me.
All right. Yep. No, this is. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Was it up?
As you guys are passing, you see Carl. He's like, "Ah, back from the hunt. How did it go?"
Natalia, you're closer. You go talk to him.
She's like, looks back and takes off.
Oh, went well. We'll talk about it more later.
Yeah,
Bye.
the hunt went good. We're really tired from it though. Actually, the weather got really crazy when we were walking. Oh,
Good. We'll see you at
Yeah,
the.
just pushing farther.
We'll
Just
see you at the table.
pushing farther.
I'm just getting shuffled along while I'm trying to explain what's happening to him.
Hey guys, turn around. Follow my voice. Follow my voice.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Ah,
There you go.
Youngblood, welcome back.
Am I all the way over here?
How was the hunt, Youngblood?
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
good.
it was something. So do you want like the whole story of like what happened?
Did something unexpected happen?
Okay, so let me go through the script here. So like we went out to get the ingredients for the potion that we were gonna make. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then this dumbass Yeti thought like, oh, I can fuck with these guys. I can wrestle them. And then So we killed the Yeti, right? And then I'm gonna take the Yeti pelts off of my back, and I'm gonna hold it kind of up and be like, "Yo, we killed him. Like he overstepped a little bit. You know what I mean?" Um. Okay. So we had a whole plan, right, Bianca? Like we sat down and we talked about what we were gonna do for the ceremony. The thing is, Natalia had to transform into a werewolf while we were fighting the Yeti a little bit. So she like maybe kind of can't transform tonight during the ceremony.
You just see like Bianca's face kind of like just drop, and she's like, "Okay, what's the plan now?"
Um,
So we
so I'm gonna
got
do a little. I'm doing an emote. I'm peepo shy. Can you like, if we give you the potion, is there like maybe any chance that like maybe you could slip him the potion before the ceremony starts, like tonight? That'd be pretty cool. And then think about it. He's gonna trust you a whole lot, and then you like slip him the potion, and then we have silver chains and we chain him up because you guys for sure have silver chains, right? Um, that'd be
How
pretty cool.
how are we going to deal with his connections on his side?
Oh, the direwolves. It looks like in my notepad that we're just gonna kill the direwolves if they fuck around and act up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say I've got this here mace, and I'm just gonna heft my mace.
What about the other
Morningstar.
werewolves that are on his
Oh,
side?
but like you have like this super like strong energy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like your energy, if you think about it, especially like around your birth month, like the way that your
Strong.
energy radiates, like
Very
you can
strong.
just rally the people around you. You know what I'm saying? So like we can work this
Hmm.
out as a unit, I think.
Hmm.
You know?
Yes.
And what is
Your
this?
feminine energy. It's your feminine energy, really.
What is this poison you're talking of?
I wouldn't say poison. It's
It's a
a
paralyzing agent made from the freshest herbs we found
yeah.
in the snow,
Yep.
And is it
and
going
they
to
were
work?
blessed by the gods.
Is it going to work?
He is the
Oh, it's
best potion.
100% gonna work. He's gonna be out
Yep.
for a while.
He's never fucked a potion up once.
Never. And that the only thing is, I don't know when he's gonna wake up. So like, it might be an hour, but it might be like 2 hours.
No, he knows exactly when he's going to wake up. It'll be probably within the hour after he's already chained up, and I'm going to glance over.
Yes, just an hour. You're right.
Um, I could attempt to slip him this drink. How much does he need?
Can I do? Can I like do a medicine roll to see if I know how much he's gonna need, or has that already been done?
Yeah, go. You can go ahead and roll and see.
Yeah, tell us how much he needs,
Damn,
please.
that's not. Give him all of it.
Okay, okay. So all of it will work.
So no, well, maybe. Maybe
Most of
just
it.
like half of it. Just do half of it, and if that doesn't work, then the other half later.
I don't know if he'll be able to drink more than one before the taming, because he's gotta host it.
Okay, then yeah, just you. Well, shit. Just do 3/4 of it. It's
Okay,
definitely gonna work.
okay. I'll
Oh God.
3/4. We'll
When
do.
when
We'll
did
do.
when did we have a long rest class?
We, uh.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Yeah. We did. Yeah.
So, anyways, here's the vial.
Okay. And she like takes her hand and takes out the vial, and she kind of looks at it, and she's like, right about here," and she like points to like 3/4.
Yes.
Okay. And she like quickly
And I'm just gonna
slips
say,
it away.
even if you put more in there, it definitely can't hurt him. So
Hmm.
it's fine.
Okay. All right. Hmm. Okay. So the routine will begin shortly, within the hour. Um, you might want to
You guys,
go.
you guys have silver chains, like, right?
We usually don't keep silver around unless they're in the cages.
It's rude, Jason.
Uh, sorry. I just like. I'm gonna look at the chains on my chest and say, "Sorry, I just like chains." So I, to be
Please
stylish.
excuse our friend.
I
Oh God,
understand. He's unaware of our ways.
I'm so sorry.
So can we put Carl in a cage then?
That might be somewhat difficult trying to get him away from the other werewolves that might assist him and the dire wolves while keeping him asleep, trying to put him in a cage. I just don't know how that will go.
Potion's
Yeah,
pretty
you're
good
right.
though, so it'll probably be pretty asleep.
Well, maybe we can talk. Maybe we can go around and talk to some werewolves before the ceremony, and maybe get some more on our side.
Mm.
You know?
I I believe when y'all went out to go make the potion, I rounded up everyone that would be on our side, and we have 5, I believe, but there's still 2 on Carl's side with his dire wolves.
I think
And
last I looked at my notes, there were maybe 4 plus 2 dire wolves. I think that were on his side.
yes, that's what I'm concerned about.
Hmm. But we have at least 4 of y'all. It looks like along with us, so it's 8v6.
Yes, but I don't want anyone to die either.
Oh, of course, right,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
right.
So,
Neither do we.
so I don't know. Maybe instruct me on some werewolf lore or history or whatever. But is there a way that we could do this efficiently without any of the werewolves that are on his side rebelling? Like, is there like a one-on-one combat kind of thing, or like, how do you
Hmm.
transfer leadership normally?
We might basically a coup.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
I, you know, and then you see Bianca's friend. What's this? Azay Azania?
Lasagna. Lasagna?
Sure.
Asiana.
Aziana, yeah, there it is. Aziana. You hear Aziana, she's like, Bianca, it is your turn to lead. You can challenge him.
Girl power.
And then you see like Bianca like shaking her head. She's like, I don't think so.
Well, we think so. We also agree. It is your time to lead,
Bianca
right,
kind
guys? And I just elbow Devin in the freaking ribs.
Well, we can also you don't have to necessarily lead like permanently. You can just help for right now while we go
yes.
find Emil afterwards.
I
Um,
agree.
Azania's like, Bianca, this is the time. This is it. We can not have any bloodshed. And she's like, you can challenge him. And Bianca kind of looks up and she's like, there is there is a way. It's basically a challenge of the pack, and you can take over. And she's like looking around, make sure no one's like listening. She's like, you can challenge the leader to a one-on-one duel to take over up in the top of the mountain where the stone ring is, where we met before. She goes, I will probably have to make this. It must be announced in front of the whole clan, and I believe our best chance to do so would be right before the taming ritual,
Mm.
when everyone's present.
So you're saying
Hmm.
basically our options are we try and slip him a potion and then lock him up, or we basically rally the troops and back you on this ritual at the top of the mountain where you 1v1 him for control of the pack.
Yes. I bel
So
Now,
we could
well,
also combine them. We could slightly poison him and then 1v1 him so he's weak.
true.
she kind of like looks. She kind of looks down and she's like, I don't think my pride would let me do that.
But it also might be the best way to avoid bloodshed. And I'm
I
going to try to persuade her.
is there a role for that?
Persuasion?
Yeah, go for it. I don't have it up.
Oh, that's all right.
Um,
Did
she
you go
kind
next?
she kind of looks down and she's like, I don't think my pride would let me do that. It's against our ways, and even though this is difficult times, it's still our way.
Hmm.
That's fair.
Okay.
She says I couldn't poison him in challenge. So,
Well,
but if if this is if this is the way we could stop the bloodshed and change leadership, I just hope he agrees to the duel.
Oh, that's also a good point. I guess what happens if he just says no to you wanting to duel him?
It's
well, then we get to just bash some heads in like we originally planned. So
it is forbidden to deny a challenge,
Oh.
but with the way he's been going, I don't know what would happen.
So what happens if he maybe says no, and then we just yell, like we call him a coward and stuff in front of the entire clan, and really call him out on his
Start
shit?
flapping our arms and going bop.
Yeah, oh yeah, there you go.
yeah.
He can prestidigitation into a chicken, I think. I've heard.
That that that's a possibility.
I
I
could
Okay.
try. No
I don't think
promises.
he'd deny me, but I don't think he can beat me either. I feel like he would be
Girl power.
up to
Okay.
trickery of some sort.
Like sand and pocket sand.
Pocket sand, indeed.
And what if you were to win? Because it seems like off the record, maybe you're a little hesitant about being the leader. Would you be willing to do this just to temporarily hold it while we try and find Emil afterwards, and then
As long
reinstate
as
Emil or get his father?
I I think we can do that. I'm just worried of what happens if I beat him. What what would he do?
Oh. Oh.
You
Yeah.
tell him, right? You're
Well,
the
actually,
leader.
what has happened is there a historical record in the past of what's happened whenever has lost one of these types of fights? Do we know?
It's the way it goes in old is you lose the fight. You are now part of the pack and not the leader.
But you're saying what happens if he just decides fuck it and decides to fight afterwards, kind of thing.
Yes, or if he
Yeah.
gets his dire wolves involved or the other werewolves.
Well, you have us, and I know that you said no bloodshed, but there might be some bloodshed. We'll try
I
to keep it
feel
to a
an
minimum.
inevitable bloodshed.
I'm hoping
If I'm being
we can
honest.
avoid that. But I think
Of
this,
course.
and then Azania's like, Bianca, I think this is gonna be our safest option. I think this is it. She's like, you have more than enough support to invoke your right to challenge. So I think this is it. This is your time.
Yeah. Asiana's got me tripping out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Also, if you think about it, Skinnis said that he would back Bianca as well. Remember, he wouldn't fight for her, but he would back her.
I don't know if he counts as one of the because like we have an actual count of who's like with us and against us in this. I don't know if he counts as part of the with us.
Well, I think maybe if we do this correctly with
I
the
see.
werewolf leader, he might be like, okay, what up? You know how it goes.
You know how this shit go.
It's a long trek to go find out, though.
Indeed.
So, I, the ritual started in less than an hour. Before the ritual, I'll invoke my right of challenge, and I guess we'll see what happens from there. You
You
have
remember Natalia cannot transform into a werewolf for another 20 what 2 hours, something like that.
yes,
22.
she will be chained in one
Oh,
of the cages. We need to figure out how to get. This is the difficult part. I guess the ritual will start right before moonrise. So she will drink the potion. It will automatically trigger her transformation. But that won't happen. So I guess I could hopefully challenge him before they
the
give
potion's like
you.
administered.
Yeah, before the potion's administered, we'll go up to the top. Natalia will be free, probably chained though, just in case the challenge goes longer than expected and she transforms and someone can bring her down and chain her up. But they also might leave her down here, so I'm not sure what exactly will happen.
Okay. Do we have any way to make somebody invisible still?
I think Hannah can do that, or Natalia can
Yes,
do
I
that.
do have a spell in which I could make somebody invisible.
For how long could they be invisible for?
Let me take a look.
Okay. Trying to formulate a plan here.
Because up to 1 hour.
Up to 1 hour. So technically, then we could have you make somebody invisible and then hang out near you.
It is a concentration spell, keep in mind. So if I get attacked, that spell will.
So this is just to try and help you break out of your cage or whatever. So have you make somebody invisible and hang out near you, and then like break you out of your cell. I don't know what the lock and chain system is like here that they've got going on in the werewolf cave.
Just keys. Keys and a lock. They're on the wall next to him.
Oh, they
Oh,
just hang it up next
that's
to him.
pretty easy.
Oh,
Might be
okay.
able to get some sleight of hand going.
Not even if you're invisible, you just fucking
Oh, well, that's true.
yoink that shit and unlock it, right?
Yeah, but then people like, what if they see floating keys?
Oh, dude, you're fucking werewolves, man.
What does it mean?
There's a
You have
bunch of crazy
floating
shit.
keys that are
There's a bunch of
normal?
crazy shit happening here.
Oh yeah, the old floating key trick.
All right, that's a good point. Noted.
See, we could just have one of us like stumble into the wall, acting drunk, and then
Like
like
a
swipe the
distraction.
keys that way.
Oh, and knock the keys on the ground and then have the invisible person pick them up.
Well, why? We don't need anybody invisible.
Well, I'm trying to think, like, 'cause if there's all this shit is happening, and like if they leave her downstairs, and then everything goes up top for like the battle, then she's gonna be chained by herself down there. So we need somebody who can like hang back and let her free at that point.
True.
No?
That
Yeah.
makes sense. It does make sense.
I guess they don't have
Yeah,
to be invisible. They could just hide. That's
yeah.
fair.
Mr. Devon can turn into a ghost too, so he could literally just like
True.
seep through walls and
That's
shit.
the only reason that I was pushing for that was just in case they move the festivities up top and leave Natalia down by herself down here.
Yeah, well, we'd also have to make sure we could do it without them being like, "Hey, where is so and so from your party that was here a second ago and now is not?" Because the invisible
Pooping.
person would be gone. Oh, he's pooping. Yeah,
Poop.
true.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Oh
sorry,
God,
just
sorry.
really hit me.
We're
No
all
one
we're all
wants
people
to.
here.
No one wants to talk about someone pooping.
True.
Yeah.
We did use a fart as our distraction earlier, so that's not out of our wheelhouse here.
Yeah. Uh, they did. Yeah. So they did see all of us, so, or at least he did. So he would know if one of us is missing.
Hmm. All right. So the plan, I guess. So are we just going for the 1v1 plan then? 1v1 Carl for the overtake.
Yeah. Zulinka's like, I believe so.
Have a circle. Good old fashioned circle fight.
Yeah. Get our shields. Stand in
Get the
circles.
shields, make the wall,
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
make the circle.
you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yup. Take it to the north. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I've actually been reading that
Get a
hero's
little
book
bloody.
a
Two
bit.
people enter, one person
Yeah.
leaves. Sometimes.
Got some magic in the background.
No. The long eye. All right. What does our long eye see here? Is that? I guess yeah. I mean, it's fine with me. I'm down for the circle fight.
Yeah, let's
Circle
do it.
fight.
Well, I won't be able to do too much at first until I get out of my
Yeah.
chain. But let's do it.
Well, we won't be the ones fighting.
No. And to be fair, I guess Devin probably can slip away once the fight and stuff starts happening. It'll probably be easier to try and slip away and come back down if needed, especially if the keys and stuff are just hung up on the wall.
Oh yeah, trust me, I can always get away.
True.
I'll be fine.
So is that like our general plan is to let the circle fight happen and then have somebody slip away and free Natalia and then
Yeah.
Worst
But,
case
like,
scenario, we just
And
start
then what,
fighting.
though?
We just
And
oh.
then what? Even if she wins, like, okay, he's not gonna just be like, all right, well, I guess I'm just a big loser now. I'm just gonna
yeah,
hang out
that's
and
what I
just
was
kind
thinking
of.
too. I was like, why would
Well,
he
I
ever want
think
to be a part of the pack again after this?
I
He'd
feel
be
like
pissed.
if he loses the fight and we start tries to go against like tradition, like this traditional ritual that's part of their wow, culture. Is culture the right word for werewolves? I don't know.
Yes.
That is
Don't
probably
be
pretty.
racist.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying so hard.
They have
And then
culture.
it's is it probably easier to have other werewolves turn against him for going against something that's like a sacred like act or sacred right thing?
I don't
know.
know because honestly, I think in like traditional sense, you'd be right, and I'd say yes. But like he's been in not what's not it's not infected by Strahd. Basically, he's been like indoctrinated, infected, whatever it is, by Strahd, where he's got like evil tendencies. So I don't think he's gonna care about tradition. I think that
Well, I don't
he's
care
gonna
about
be like,
him. I care about
"Fuck
the other
this."
people.
Well, yeah, I
I
know. Well, I mean, they follow him. So like, if he doesn't say
Oh
no, if he's
shit!
like, guys, let's go, let's fight, I think they're all gonna do it.
I
I mean, he's
forgot. Let's
got
just
dire
kill them
wolves, you know.
fucking dire wolves. They're
Yeah, that's what
probably
I want to do.
what's
I want to brain the
what.
dire wolves early.
Yeah, they're
Hit a
probably
level
just.
3, inflict wounds on him, do 40 some damage, and fucking
wait, so y'all
GG's.
before this happens, y'all want to try and go kill the two dire wolves that are sitting next to him in the throne room?
No,
Is
no,
your
we're talking about
Yeah,
when this is
I say we
happening.
just fucking jump.
No, I don't
Just,
think we could do
just
that.
go in there. Just no quit. Just like sneak attack. Ha!
Not even
Crit. Insta
sneak in,
crit.
just walk straight up to him, and fucking
I
hit him.
think he is being infected, like you said, by something. It's either the wolves themselves or he's got some kind of like trinket on him or something that's like possessing him.
Oh, true. And maybe we can just get Bianca to just whip his butt in a circle, and we'll take over and kill the dire
She
wolves,
can
and then
distract him and
go.
we'll kill the wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Dire wolves, that is. Maybe we
I
can do
agree.
that during the fight. We can just like while they're doing the fight, we just all of a sudden start fucking the wolves up.
I,
True.
I mean,
I don't. I mean, I feel like
Yeah, I'm not hearing much enthusiasm here, man. What's going on?
yeah, yeah.
I feel like killing the dire wolves now, like trying to
Murder.
do some weird
Murder.
sneak plan, or just killing him after he decides to decline the ancient tradition, where we can have the backing of all the other people who are here for the tradition. Like
Yeah,
imagine,
let's
right?
get there. Let's get there.
Imagine you're Logan Nine Fingers, right? And you've challenged somebody to the circle, yeah? And you have the entire circle around you, and you win, but the other guy doesn't concede. Like he goes down. You sacrifice, like you don't kill him. You let him live, and then he goes against it, and he still tries to go against you. All the people in the circle are gonna say "fuck that guy" and want to kill him. Is my thought process. So we have an easy
Yeah.
way to get a bunch of these other werewolves to. It's just two dire wolves, you know. Fuck them. But we can also try and assassinate them beforehand, and we can
As long as they die,
yeah.
I'm happy. I don't
It is
care
it
really
is
what order
also
happens.
I don't know if they have like water bowls, but if we're not going to use the potion on what's his name on
Oh yeah,
Carl.
Bianca, can I have that back? Can I
Yeah,
snag that back?
if
Yeah,
we're not
she
gonna
hands it back.
if we're
Thank
not
you.
gonna poison Carl, we can put some the potion in there. You can just go crazy in their water bowls. You know what I mean? Fuck them.
Yeah.
Yes, true.
Who gives a shit about measurements? A
Uh,
bunch of direwolves we're trying to kill, so just go crazy.
I
Wait a
mean,
minute.
they're water bowls.
Yeah, I don't know
Is
what
that
they drink
like
out of.
somewhere over near us? Can I find that?
I have
Are
no
you gonna be
idea.
able to use that? Wait, do we even need to use the poison anymore?
What?
I'm gonna keep it just in case for future endeavors.
Well, I was gonna say, could you even use it? Are you even able to like physically get rid of holding it?
Oh, true. Would
Oh
I
my
should
god,
I
that's a
have
good.
even been able
Oh,
to?
no, you couldn't give it to her.
Dang.
Yeah, you couldn't give it to her.
Okay, well this is mine. So I wouldn't be able to even like pour it
Just like
out,
hold it up
right?
in her face. Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna say you can pour it out. You just can't get rid of the physical flask anymore.
Yeah,
Okay,
if that were the
okay.
case, you could never use like a health
Oh,
potion
health
again, I
potion,
guess,
yeah.
right?
Oh, I guess you can use it on yourself.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, drink the potion, see what happens. Test it out.
No, I'm
You know what?
okay. I
You know what? Go ahead and roll a d20, and I'll roll one.
Oh.
And
for what
hide.
exactly?
we'll see if you can pour it out or not.
Okay.
All right, I got to be a 13. All right,
Public roll, you pussy.
I'm doing it. Did I get through?
No.
How do I? I'm trying to figure out how I roll. I guess I could just click your name on Foundry. Here we go. Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out how I roll.
Can you click the dice left to the public
I
roll?
I think I'm seeing your roll. Did you roll 18 and then an 11?
I'm not seeing it.
No.
Yeah, me either.
Oh.
I know there's a way I can roll. Oh, here we go. Let's do this. Yeah, you win.
So.
Solid. All right. Well, I will keep this for future endeavors.
So you can pour things out, you just can't get rid of the physical object of it.
Sounds good. All right. So
You're like a trash can. I can just hand stuff to you if
I mean,
want to get rid of
I
it.
would have called him that.
I know. I know. But it was funny.
So what are
So
the
I guess
next
we're
steps
doing
here?
Saze's plan. Since no one wants to kill these dire wolves, we're just gonna let this thing happen, and then he's
You can
gonna.
still kill it. You can poison him or whatever. You can.
We just gotta wait
How am
until
how am I
everyone's
gonna poison
tired
him though?
first.
I don't know. How are you going to just kill him before the fight started?
With my
I
mace?
With
I was
my
gonna wait until the fight started
My
and then
morning
attack
star.
him.
The fuck?
Yeah, I got a big
Yeah,
spiky
fuck it.
club, man.
Let's just run into the main living room and just brain the two dogs in front of their owner, and then just see what happens. Then maybe
Oh,
the fight will come.
don't call them dogs. Don't try
Yeah,
I'm
to
sorry. I'm
elicit
so sorry.
raise
I'm so sorry.
a
I'm so sorry.
reaction. They're not
I'm
dogs.
so
They're
sorry.
dire wolves,
I'm so
and they're
sorry.
strawed wolves
I
at that.
apologize.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Speaking of, have we? Let's move away here for just a second and try to keep our voices down.
I was whispering all that, by the way.
Here, let me
Sounds
whisper.
like you guys were
So
yelling.
did we did we tell Bianca about her husband's like uh basically I can't think of words. His like connection with Strahd. Have we
Thought you
told her?
told us.
Uh,
Wait, she told us.
I don't know. I don't remember how we found out about that.
no, we found out from somebody else besides her, I think.
The wargs.
Well,
Oh,
yes.
Oh,
yeah,
you
the
found
Oh,
out from the
wargs.
wargs.
I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah,
I
we,
do
yeah.
remember
yeah, I feel
now.
like the wargs maybe told us about that.
Yeah.
Did we mention it to her?
I don't know. I feel like that would actually really help us in our case if she believed that she would be helping against evil.
By the way, we think Strahd's all fucked up. Your husband.
She kind of like looks over and she's like, what?
Yeah, you heard me. No, no, we think Strahd has had an
Less
evil
aggressive, less
influence.
aggressive.
I am. Hey, I was doing good. We think Strahd is having a evil influence on your husband's actions, possibly through his direwolf companions, like brainwashing, you know.
That would make
And then I elbow says it like, see, that was good.
Perfect.
that would make some sense, but I don't believe
What do you know about these direwolves?
usually we do not involve ourselves with such beast. My husband went on a trip with Lars, and he came back with them with a, I wouldn't say different attitude, but just an exaggerated attitude. Like all his features were enhanced, his emotions were enhanced. Like he came into some power of some sort, and he just ruled over everyone, just power hungry.
Well,
Yes. I'm gonna lean
and that was
over and I'm
the
gonna
the
whisper to
same time
I'm gonna
the
whisper to
wolves.
Devin. Do you know what the fuck she's talking about?
Yeah, she's saying the wolves are. She's fucking saying
Well,
Devin Finnan is a genius and knows exactly what's going on here,
he
and those direwolves need to die.
he
Yeah.
he did he was like this before the wolves, but after the wolves, I feel like his arrogance and just exploded, and he just feels protected by them, and just all the power that he's gotten when he became leader of the clan, and I don't know.
Maybe when if she beats when sorry when she beats him in the fight, they'll probably do some shit anyway that will make us have to fight him because they won't like this.
Yeah, most likely.
But maybe once he's separated from them, he can be like, if he tries to fight, we can just like. Do you think I'm gonna ask Bianca? Do you think there's a way to like hold a werewolf, like not indefinitely, but like for a long period of time, like chained, like locked up to where they can't get out?
We talked about this. It's rude to ask them that.
No. You asked a very specific question. I'm asking not that question.
He's asking generally how to chain up
Oh,
werewolves.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How to lock them, how to
Which
keep them
honestly,
contained for a long period of time. Because I'm wondering if you can get rid of the influence of Strahd, if he'll like go back to just being like slightly a dickhead instead of like full dickhead.
true.
We really don't have any way to chain someone up here other than those cages, but I feel like he would just break free of those.
Well, that's a shame.
Well, maybe it'll be instant. Who knows?
We could also just force this potion down his mouth. You know, once you beat him, if he doesn't want to participate, we'll just hold him down and make him drink it. Kill the direwolves. Easy peasy.
There you go.
Respectfully.
Yeah, respectfully. All within
Respectfully.
the, grounds of tradition and praising the werewolf faith. Praise be to their
All right,
gods.
and so I think it sounds like a plan. You know what's the only thing we got left to do though? And I put my hand in.
Alright,
On
I put
three.
my hand in too.
Bianca puts her hand in.
I like hesitantly put my hand in.
He's gonna count it.
Oh god! Oh, team on three. 1, 2. Oh no, we gotta whisper though, so we can't. People can't hear. So we go 1, 2, 3.
Team.
All right, that was good. That was good.
I like wipe my hands on my pants.
God, I love fucking doing that so much, guys.
At least somebody does.
Oh, I'm tired. Oh god.
Okay,
All right.
so
Well, what's
Bianca,
the next scene?
I
I
guess we'll
guess.
follow you to where you can go challenge him, right?
Yeah, we just wait until the next thing happens.
Yeah, so sh- she says everyone go get ready for the ritual. Um, she leads Natalia over to the cages.
My
She
thing is glitching out.
oh, I gotcha.
Thanks.
She puts you in a cage, and she goes over to Zulinka and starts whispering to her. Um, and then I guess you guys can come over here too, as you guys
Thank
are
you.
waiting for the ritual.
Oops.
Wow. You hear Zulinka come up, and she's like, Did we talk about, or did you get with Carl about your sacrifice?"
Uh, yeah.
And she looks over at the boy in the other cage, and she goes, "I'm guessing this is him, correct?"
I'm like very visibly uncomfortable and like picking at my skin and stuff. Yeah, I guess so.
You see her pick up the keys. She kind of like walks over here and picks up the keys, and she goes to lock you in the door, and she goes, "Don't worry, Bianca told us the plan." And she like locks you in, and then she very obviously goes and puts the keys back on the ring over here. And then she goes, "Okay, I believe we must go get everyone for the ritual of the tame,
Blood for the blood god.
the taming ritual."
Yeah, praise the gods.
She lets out a howl, and
Oh,
some other people start howling in the cave, and they all start forming up in
Raising the roof.
the den. Um, and then last but not least, you see Carl come. You hear him coming with his direwolves.
Coral.
His direwolves kind of just stay back on each side of the steps. And Carl steps up and he goes, "Ah, the taming. Are you ready, young blood?"
Yes.
He goes,
Where are the dire wolves? Where are they standing?
one of them's I'm looking over here
Yeah.
and I'm signaling over there. I don't know where the other one is.
Okay, I'm gonna stand for here.
um, yeah, he goes, "Ah, ready for the taming, young blood? Are you ready?" And then you see him walk over to the child, and like the child like backs up in the back of the cage, and he's like whimpering. He goes, "Don't worry, it'll all be over soon." And he grabs the kid and brings him out and throws him over to Zulinka. And Zulinka's holding his hand. um, she starts backing him up to the cage for you to like finish him off and draw blood. That way, Zulinka can um, collect it and give it to you right before the ritual. Um, as you're like looking down behind this kid, he's crying in painful tears of fear as he knows he's about to be sacrificed. He's on his knees and he's just weeping. You can see the fear in Zulinka's eyes as she like looks at Carl and looks back at the kid and looks at you. Um, at this time, you see Bianca kind of step forward, and then you hear Carl. He's like, "Step back. The ritual has begun." And you hear Bianca. She's like, "No, the ritual will not begin. I challenge you." And then she kind of like you see her like her arms start to like transform into a werewolf. You see like hair growing and like claws coming out. And then Carl like looks at her and he's like, "Excuse me?" She goes, "You heard me, Carl. We've had enough of everything going on." And then you hear Devonica like behind Carl. She's like, "How dare you, Bianca?" She goes, "Stay out of this. This is between me and Carl. I challenge you to the ritual of the pack leader." And like you hear like whisper through the crowd. um, Carl's like, "You foolish girl. You have no idea what you've done." He looks over at young blood and nods his head to Zulinka as she puts the boy back in the cage. And she goes, Carl goes, "I will meet you on top of the mountain." She goes, "This is the biggest mistake of your life, and don't expect you to get off easy this time." As he like storms off to go get ready.
I'm sure she's heard that before, right, guys?
Yes.
You hear the direwolves like growling as they walk off. Um, yeah, Carl goes to his
All
little.
right. Well, let's go. Let's go meet this dude upstairs.
Somebody gonna try and help
Well,
Natalia?
Yeah, I was gonna say I have to use the bathroom. So where's the bathroom?
She just kind of like looks around. She's like, we're werewolves. We kind of just go outside.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go do that, and I'll meet you guys later. Go quick.
Good job.
I mean, so I'm gonna go.
Go take a shit in a corner somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right here, and then just.
Do the Russian squat.
I'm gonna load up everybody.
Okay, can I like listen around the corner, Bryce, to see if I've heard everybody go?
Yeah.
Are they still there?
Go ahead and roll stealth.
Yeah.
What'd you roll? 9. You don't hear anything. Where
He's
let me
shitting
see
and
where you're
puking in
at.
the corner right now.
Yeah, you hear everyone start like moving out.
Okay.
Except you guys. Da. Yeah, you see everybody moving out. And you guys go up, start heading up towards the top floor here. Yeah, let me get this scene set. So as you're hiding, what are you trying to do exactly?
So I'm trying to just sneak back around, snag the keys, let out Natalia, and then head up to the summit.
Okay.
But when everybody's gone.
A little slip and dip.
Yeah.
Oh, slip and dip. Maybe give her a heads up, like, hey, don't just go crazy running around. Sit in the wing.
Yeah. So I kind of just like dipped off. I didn't tell anybody really what I was doing. I'm sorry.
Give her the classic 007 espionage thing.
I'll get everybody squared away while it's loading. Make sure you got vision. Yep. All right, so you guys make it to the top of the mountain. Goron, go
Yes.
ahead and start
Do I?
moving to see if anyone was there. I guess you think everyone's gone up to the
Yeah.
top
Can
of the
I?
mountain.
Can I try to sneak again?
Yes, go ahead and roll.
All right. That I tripped.
You.
You
Oh.
come up to the stairs and you start tumbling down the steps. And as you come around the corner, you see the direwolf in front of Natalia's
Oh.
cage.
Oh, here you go, bud. Brain him.
So I can't speak to this creature, correct?
Negative.
Just growling.
Mm-hmm.
Can I size it up and see? Because like right now we're friends still. Everybody's friends here. We're
So I
just
have an
friendly.
idea.
We're
I have an
friends
idea.
here.
All right. So blink in Morse code what your idea is.
Wait.
Just let me do my thing.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stand right here and act like I'm warming my hands on this torch on the wall.
All right, so quickly, I'm gonna do a perception just to see if I notice anybody other than this dire wolf right in front of me.
Roll. I think you get advantage on it
Okay,
because your werewolf senses, if it doesn't already.
it does not.
All right, so 15. All right, you don't sense anyone.
All right, now I'm going to cast. Let me see. I'm going to cast Hold Person on the dire wolf.
All right, let me see.
Hold
Choose a
person.
humanoid.
Does that count as a
It
humanoid?
does not.
Ah!
He's a beast.
Okay. So then,
Sounds like a cool spell, though. Oh, that is a cool spell.
I'm going to cast. Oh, that's not gonna work either. Fuck. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to think.
Can Natalia talk to dire wolves if she's not transformed?
I don't think so. I think they're like in a separate entity.
Oh.
That's why they don't like associate with dire wolves.
Hmm.
They're kind of hellhounds of a sort. That's why everyone thought it was
Yeah.
strange.
I never mind. I was gonna try that, but I don't think I have anything
All
that could help.
hounds, you say? Hmm.
'Cause I have
Hmm.
blindness and deafness, but the direwolf will still be able to smell you. Same goes if I made you invisible.
So I think what I need to do is I'm going to walk up slowly and act like I'm interested in talking to Natalia. Can I just nod at the direwolf?
Yeah, he's just like basically he like stands up and he like sits as you're right there.
Okay, so another quick question is, can I go through my extensive memory and see if direwolves can understand human speech, or not human, whatever, like, I mean, common speech?
Common speech. You can try and talk to it.
Well, no, so that's what I'm saying. Can I, like, is there a way that I know from my memory, like, if they can hear
Oh,
it
if
or
they
not? You
can
see what I'm saying?
understand you.
Yeah. Because if I'm trying to whisper to Natalia a plan real quick, I don't want him to catch on. But, like, will I remember that from any of the places that I've read? Or, like, is
Uh,
that a.
go ahead and roll a history check.
Okay, well, I am just not
Yeah, you
hitting it
don't
with
remember
tonight.
anything if you can or can't.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, hi, Natalia, how you feeling?
I'm hanging in.
Yeah. Would you say you are, like, very refreshed? Or only, like, halfway refreshed?
Out of 100, how do you feel right now? Or sorry, out of what is your?
69.
Out of the options that you could do in an offensive manner, how many do you think you could still perform while in the cage?
Oh,
Several.
Several.
what is she? Is she just in a cage or chained in a cage?
She's
I
just
think
in the
she's.
cage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so shit, this is gonna be hard. And
going,
you still have a dagger, right, Natalia?
going for the
I
one
do.
shot.
Oh, you do have it? Okay. Okay, can I this is a little bit um I,
Evan and I are
I don't know
playing
if it's
patty
gonna
cake up
work.
here.
I want to try something, right? So I want to try something. I basically want to kind of like try to get close to the direwolf, and then what I want to do is I want to do a surprise attack by like either grabbing him by the throat or grabbing him by like the arm, and I want to slam him into Natalia's cage. Okay, it's playing patty cake with Devin, and I'm gonna slam him
Like,
into the cage right here, and I'm gonna yell at
ha.
Natalia to stab him.
All right. He won't let you get near him. When you start getting closer, he kind of like stands up.
Oh. So I'm just gonna look like I'm pacing back and forth then. Hmm.
Can I do another perception to see if like anybody is in the cave nearby, like smelling them?
You just get a whiff of like all the werewolves. Like it's
But
just an oversense of like werewolves in this cave.
Like
okay.
wet dog in here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna kneel
Yum.
and I'm gonna start a prayer and do some thinking. Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a message.
Brew, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah,
So can I try that?
it's
Would I
risky.
would I I was gonna say, would I be able to with the language barrier too?
You like seep into their mind, so you talk to them as like whatever they believe in. So they would be able to
Mm-hmm.
understand. Like they would think of you as like their master or their god or whatever.
Trying to make my notes a little bit more organized. All right. Well, can I use that then? Can I try that?
Yes. Where
Okay,
is
I'll
it?
try it. While I'm doing the prayer, I'm gonna try to. What would you call that? Like,
Where is it in your inventory? In
I don't think I have it in my inventory at all because it was before. I want to say it was before you wiped your thing. Because I
gotcha.
don't have anything in my inventory for Foundry.
So, well, we're in the
Oh, my
ring.
notes. It says. Well, actually, I guess I can't read it out loud. I don't know if I'm supposed to be reading it aloud.
Let me see if I have it or not. I should go to my homebrew items. I might already have it, and I just never gave it to you. No, okay, I never made it. Okay, so you must succeed on. So you never figured out. Okay, so and I think I told you that. Do you have written down like what the pluses and minuses of it are?
So I'm messaging you right now.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Is that a dwarf? Sorry. Durgil? The fuck? That's toxic. You sent that from my perspective. I can't believe it.
Why is it saying as it?
It's,
Is that
it
all?
came up.
That's like
It came up
basically
that I
all the
said
notes I
that.
had.
It's toxic.
Okay, that's what I thought you knew. So
Yeah, because I thought it
you
was going to be a religion check in order to convince. I thought that's what it was last time because I've used it once before, but it might be wisdom.
it's gonna be a real. I'm gonna say it'll probably be a wisdom, but let me. I just need to decide if it's gonna be your wisdom. I'm gonna say it's probably your wisdom. Um, yeah, it's gonna be your wisdom. So you,
So not a saving throw modifier, right? Like just the top one.
yes, just the top one. I'm not gonna tell you what you need to roll unless you already know that, but I don't think you do.
I don't think so.
Okay, so I'm not
No.
gonna tell you. So go ahead and roll.
So I'm gonna be kneeling, saying this prayer, rubbing this ring on my finger. Okay.
Yep. So
Ooh.
you seep into the direwolf's mind, and you sense that this dark looming shadow is its god, and you're speaking to it in that form.
The fuck?
Oh, I don't even know what to say. Hold on. So I'm just gonna take a deep breath, and I'm going to send feelings and images of him roaming free outside and going back to the person that sent him here.
All right. You
So
see the
basically, like he needs to go back home. He needs to run and go back to where he previously came from.
you see the direwolf like get up and kind of like shake his head and start sniffing the air, and then he just starts taking off.
Okay, I'm going to let out an exhale, and I'm going to finish my prayer to all of the 17 different types of gods I know at this point.
Blood to the blood god.
Yeah, and the blood god too. You know,
Thank you.
Mister. He's number one in our books.
Thank you.
Okay, grab the keys real quick. Unlock the cage. Get Natalia out.
Did you use comprehend
Get Natalia
languages?
out.
Hmm.
Okay, now we're dipping up to the thing. However, actually, before we go up there, I can't see Natalia. Hold on.
You come across a fucking scene and a half.
So
I'm upset.
I'm gonna whisper to Natalia and say you might want to turn yourself invisible, so they don't see you up here because you're not supposed to be out of the cage.
Okay, so they're gonna be able to still smell me though, but maybe not. I'm
Well,
gonna.
hopefully everybody's gonna be too distracted.
Okay, I'll cast invisibility on myself.
All right.
I'm very angrily trying to get Devin to play rock paper scissors with me because I'm fucking over patty cake and he's not playing with me.
So too
So
blind.
this is
What are you
very
talking about?
serious stuff up here.
I'm just beating you. You're upset about
I go into a rage. I'm just kidding.
it.
All right, you guys. Natalia is invisible. Bloop.
Oh, I just added like the little what do you call it?
Yeah, I see it.
Condition. Invisible.
All right, so
Oh,
you come up, you form the ring. You see one of the direwolves at the top of the mountain, near the door, and you see Carl and Bianca in the middle, and you feel like the mountain rumbling as like everyone on the side is like stomping their feet like in a slow chant. Um,
I
as
love a good circle. Oh,
as all that was going on, downstairs, Gora and Natalia, you came in kind of late, but they've already had most of their chat, bantering back and forth about what's going on. You're gonna regret this, and so on and so forth. You see here some people like uh, Devin and Sazed. You hear. I'll split these guys up. You
yeah, I
hear.
was gonna ask, is there a way we can tell, like, can we
Yeah.
tell who wants to root for who, I guess?
Yeah. You hear some chanting in the back when Carl speaks back here on this side, and vice versa when Bianca speaks on this side and over here. Let me go ahead and add another one.
Because it seems like it's a pretty even split, or...
Yeah, just about.
Okay.
Um, and they're bantering back and forth, and you hear Carl. He's like, "This is your last chance. Are you sure you want to do this, Bianca?" And she's like, "It's time, Carl. Close your mouth and get your claws." And you hear like the rumble start going again as everyone's pounding. You see Bianca and Carl starts like rounding each other a couple times, and let's do a little game here. You guys are on Bianca's side, and I'll do Carl. So let's do one of you guys roll. Can y'all click Bianca?
Yes.
Can you roll
I
for
can...
her?
No.
No.
Okay.
Actually, I can't even click her, I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Natalia is invisible. I
We'll,
saw that little thing in the
yeah.
chat.
That's because I
Will.
put a condition.
Yeah, I picture you as sitting with the little sign around your neck that just says "is invisible."
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do just different checks to see how the battle is going.
How strong we hold the shield wall. Also, are there people on the other side of the circle? Oh, there are. Okay, sorry. Stop typing for me, you bitches.
Check this.
Stop it.
All right. So
Uh,
first roll, first sign of attack is gonna be Carl. He's gonna jump in and go for like a claw, and he's gonna roll strength. Bianca's gonna try and dodge. Oh, these are all private.
Roll it publicly.
So
Publicize that bitch.
we had a strength check from Carl and a dexterity check from Bianca trying to dodge. Bianca dodges out of the way, goes for a counterattack. You guys can input what you guys want her to do. I guess you're cheering her on if you're like, oh, counterattack, or like fall
Grab him
back.
by the dick and twist it.
Grab him by the dick and twist it. Bianca goes for a counterattack and lands. She is going to damage him for 11.
Can we pass bardic inspiration
You
to people
can.
or no?
You can.
You
As long as
can.
it's
I
as
still have a. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
as long as it's secretive, it might. If you get caught, it might fuck everything up.
Oh,
Yeah.
a good point. As I yell, grab him by the dick and twist it. I can tell that Bianca really liked that, and she really feels that feminine energy. And my bardic inspiration from like 2 sessions ago may or may not have passed over to her,
All right, go
as
ahead
she
and
feels really empowered as a woman. I just
go.
want to point that out. 2022, really empowered as a woman.
Go ahead and roll a
Okay.
just sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay. It's not a bad one.
All right, yeah, she gets a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
You see Carl get slashed in the side, and he gets uh more angry. Um, he jumps up and actually charges Bianca, tackling her to the ground. Um, he goes for like a slice on her rib cage. And I wonder if this is the same damage. Yeah, it is. Hits. You see some blood come out of Bianca's side as she is like bleeding from the side, and she lunges back up for like a counterattack, trying to push him off. Um,
I'm gonna yell and say, "You got this, Bianca!" Arrgh!
as he tries to shove him off, he like pins her down harder to the ground and headbutts her, dealing some more damage as her like you hear a crack in her nose, like break. At this time, she like gets pissed off, and you like see her arms and legs get bigger and hairier as she like starts to like, transform more into like a hybrid, and she throws Carl off of her. And you see the anger come out, and like her snout and mouth start to transform, and she runs over and like claws him in the side, trying to hold him, and goes for a bite. Um, just yell when you guys want to use like bardic, or Sazed yell when you want her to use the bardic inspiration. Um,
Be inspired, please.
Go ahead and roll a d6.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
That was just enough.
Oh, thank God. It's right down
Um,
the middle. Fuck
yeah,
me.
it hits, and she deals. She feels the increased power from an unknown source as she bites a chunk out of Carl's shoulder as he like growls in pain. You see his direwolf behind him kind of get up and start growling. Um, the crowd starts chanting louder as like the pounding starts getting louder and louder. Um, he picks up a bone off the ground and starts using that as well.
Can I yell to Goron to watch the direwolf?
You can if you want.
Like, yeah, I would
Yeah,
want. I want.
I'm gonna stand at the ready, and I'm actually gonna slide over here a little bit and keep an eye out on my left for this big bad dire wolf.
Well, you can't break the circle, but yeah, I just in case, because it looks like he might try and do something
I made the
fishy.
circle wider.
Ah.
It's fine.
Okay.
Um, as Carl gets up, he's got like a chunk of flesh missing from his top shoulder. He's gonna go for another. He's gonna go for an attack on her, sprinting at her. She's gonna easily dodge out of the way with like her increased strength from turning into a hybrid. As she does, she grabs him by the back of the hair and like slams him back on the ground. And takes some more damage. At this time, he's bleeding pretty good. He's getting winded. you can start to see like the fear in his eyes as he's breathing harder and kind of like backing up, trying to readdress the situation. He looks over at his direwolf. You can see like the panic in his eyes. He looks over at Devonica and his other werewolves, and he looks at Bianca and he's like, "Is this really what you want? Is this what it's come to, Bianca?" And Bianca's like, "You've led this pack astray. You've hurt innocents. You've brought the humans down on us. And I believe you got those direwolves from someone we do not associate with." And you see Carl, he just kind of like, you see a grin come across his face as he spits blood out, and he's like, "You don't know the power that he holds, that we could gain. You don't understand a thing, Bianca." And you see him like begin to transform into his hybrid. His arms and legs get bigger as his snout and jaws like expand. He sprints at her again and goes for another attack.
I'm not gonna lie, you're giving me some real Palpatine vibes right now, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Seriously.
Um,
You don't even know who that is because you never watched Star Wars, which is the most upsetting thing about
I
that reference I just made.
I know who it is.
Wait, what?
Yeah, my
I'm
God.
sorry,
Yeah,
but what?
yeah, I exposed him.
That-
He doesn't watch Star Wars.
Oh wow.
No, I thought you guys were friends.
I thought you were cool, Bryce.
Wow, see, Tyler, it's already happening, man. He's gonna start losing friends.
Got Dune and Star Wars, both
I have no
garbage.
idea how close you were. Like, literally, all I needed you to say was from the dark side, and you were like, not even joking, doing a Palpatine speech.
Hey, I thought about it. I was like, this is it.
This is it.
The power of the dark
The
side.
dark side. He runs at Bianca and basically cuts her across the stomach, leading up towards her neck as she like gets out of the way before it becomes a more serious injury. He comes across with his other hand and and as he does, Bianca catches it. As she catches it, she squeezes and tries to break it across her leg. As she does, he hears a snap in his wrist. You can see the bone like begin to protrude out of his wrist, but it doesn't break the skin. And you see him like back up and like rip his hand almost off of his arm and then reconnect it as like his werewolf powers begin to heal it from it breaking fully. You see it kind of dangling there, like he still can't use it at full force. As Bianca sees it, she charges and tries to go for his hand again. Carl tries to dodge out of the way, and he gets out of the way, protecting his hand. He picks up the bone again and swings it at Bianca. As he does, he does not make contact, and he loses his balance again as she begins to overpower him and kind of like sweeps him off his feet. He lands on his back, and she steps on his throat, looking at him, saying, "Do you yield?" And you hear Carl like growl, and as he does, his direwolf begins to like sprint towards the
Yo,
cage.
can I like charge at him and try to knock him like?
But you're ready
full-on
in action
charge?
for when he
Yeah,
comes.
he
Yeah,
did.
yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
wanna like full on charge this guy. Like I'm
Alright.
cutting him off.
All right, you, as he's sprinting, you are ready for it. Go ahead and roll a strength advantage.
Ooh.
18, you do it. As he charges, you basically like, how do you stop him?
So what I really wanted to do was I wanted to take my shield and I wanted to basically slam it into his leg as he was charging, so it like tripped him up and he fell.
All right, as that happens, you trip him up and he like slides into the pit, Bianca sees him coming and like looks surprised that Carl even called the dire wolf over, and she looks down at him as she like jumps out of the way and has to jump off Carl, and she looks at him and she's like, "You coward! How dare you!" And then you see the other two werewolves start to close in as Devonica starts to close in as well. They charge Bianca as she is ready for it, and they don't land an attack, but they basically shove her to the ground and get her out of the way as Carl tries to sprint off.
So you said this guy that I tripped is just laying on the ground
Yeah,
like stunned?
he's just on the ground like stunned. He like
Can I
slid towards Bianca on his like belly.
can I try and smash him with my Morningstar? Are we in combat?
It's up to you guys.
Can I throw my
I-
net?
It's up to you guys.
I want to throw my net at this little coward who's
Yeah,
running away.
I'm gonna smash this direwolf's leg like hardcore.
All right,
smash it.
roll to hit, and then Sazid, you roll a dex ability check.
The saving throw?
Just a ability
Oh
check.
yeah, I see. Yep.
That hits, and Sazid, you rolled a 16.
Oh,
As
damn.
you throw the net, you see Carl sees it coming, and in his heightened like form with his werewolf hybrid, he kind of he gets tangled in it and he starts to trip, but it doesn't latch on hard enough,
Rascal.
and he takes off in a sprint. As the Bianca got pushed out of the way, you see Devonica take off after Carl, and they both jump off the mountainside and run down. As Bianca gets up, the other werewolves try and do the same.
Well, that's
Which
interesting.
damage do they take?
Which
They jumped off the
they
cliff.
jumped
They
off a
take some
cliff.
fall
That
damage.
is true.
Right?
DC 14 saving throw. I can see it on the map.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. What is
Actually, I don't even know what's it supposed to
dexterity?
be. No.
We got a 19 and a nat 20. Yeah, they gone. They gone.
Well, damn.
What about this dude whose leg I just smashed for 12 damage?
12 damage. You smash his leg and you hear it like snap as the wolf lets out a howl, and the other two start trying to run away as well. It tries to get up and tries to turn and snap at you, but it can't find its footing. At this time, you see Azanya step in, trying to chase after these other wolves. Zulika steps in to fight the dire wolf with you, and Bianca is just stunned in amazement on what's unfolded here.
Okay, well, I'm going to continuously smash this guy until he's dead. I don't know how many swings that's going to take, but I'll keep on going. A 19?
19 hits. Zulika is gonna also spear attack as well.
And a critical hit is only a 20, right?
Yes, unless you have like
Yeah.
a special.
I can crit with that roll of 1.
Hey, another 11.
11 and then another 10.
Is this thing prone on the ground?
It is.
I smashed the shit out of its leg.
Yeah. As it's trying to get up, Zulika and Sazid basically just smash the piss out of this guy, and its skull is smashed open. Zulika basically cut its hind legs off as it was trying to get up with their spear. It's just barely hanging on. It's going to bleed out soon. Bianca steps over and just crushes its skull with her foot in pure anger. And it just pops and dies on the spot.
Well, damn. Alrighty then.
She looks at Goron and she like nods her head in appreciation to keep the circle a sanctuary of one-on-one combat.
Yeah,
Imagine fucking with the
I nod
circle.
my head back, and then I like flick the blood off the top of my morning star. Matter of factly.
She looks at you guys and she's like, I guess we can go get your friends or your friend in the cage. As she's like starting to transform back into a human and getting her like more girly voice.
Natalia, would you like to maybe show yourself?
Okay, fine. And then I become uninvisible.
All right, and Bianca Zulika like takes a step back, and Bianca's like, so you already had gotten her free. Good, good.
Yes, the other direwolf has been taken care of, but he may come back at some point, so we just have to be careful and keep an eye out.
Okay. Thank you for all your help. And you see like Zulika and Azanya like sprint over to Bianca, and they like are cheering her on in like their own way. They're kind of like lifting her up as Bianca's trying to like stay serious. And she's like, "You did it, Bianca. You're the leader now. You can save us." um, Change us
I
to
was
the
gonna.
ways that we were.
Go ahead. Sorry.
That was it.
Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna ask if I could look and see if I can see a trail of where he may have gone off the cliff, but I can't see shit, so probably
Yeah,
not.
they are gone.
All right. Perfect.
Bianca comes over to the direwolf again. She's like, she just spits on the beast, and y'all go back down into the interior.
So before I do that, can I kind of want to ask Sazid if he wants to maybe skin this, and we can go take it back to those traders, right? Didn't they
You
say
want me
they
to
would
skin
buy
it? I can skin it. What do you want me
yeah,
to skin?
the direwolf right here?
Yeah,
Because
I'll
I
skin
think
it.
the direwolf, I think the direwolf pelt will get us a good
Yep,
price.
I got you.
All right, let's split the
I'm
cost, or
taking
let's
I'm
split the
taking
exchange.
the direwolf down here with me,
Okay, yeah,
so nobody has to watch.
yeah.
Thank you. And I'm going to start skinning it.
I'm also going to kneel down and pray once again to all the gods that I
Blood for the
know.
blood god.
Yeah, blood for the blood god.
All right. You guys make it back inside and kind of gather around where Carl's the main hall is.
Yo, fuck Carl, you big pussy.
Yeah. He
That's my
broke
notes
the
of
sanctity of the circle.
yeah, my notes so far. Bianca gonna challenge Carl before the ceremony. What's this pussy gonna do? So Carl, big pussy, and ran away from the fight after calling it his dire wolves.
Yeah.
That's what we got so far. Fuck Carl. I'm gonna take one of the Yeti pelt or the direwolf pelt and turn it into a T-shirt that says "Fuck Carl."
Should definitely do the direwolf belt.
All my homies hate Carl.
All right. You guys haven't loaded in yet.
No.
Nah, it's 29%.
All right.
Surprised it
Well,
hasn't
while this is
loaded.
doing that, I'll be right back.
What do I take? Damn, we never asked how much money we can get for a Yeti pelt from the trapper guys. What an oversight by us. How did we not think to ask what would happen if we fucking killed a Yeti? Trying to look through my notes. I think I had asked what's her name before if she was okay with the wargs, and she was.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say yeah, okay. Hmm. Had to make some quick little notes there. Hmm. Fucking one note. God damn it. Uh. Whatever.
Okay, I'm loaded in, but everything's gray.
Yeah. I was just about to say the same thing before I had to
Ha.
cough.
Ha, beat you to it.
Dude, I had to cough, man. Come on.
What
True.
about now?
Actually, yeah, we're good. I'm good. I can't
Yes.
speak for everybody. That's not my place.
All right,
Yeah, I'm
everybody
good.
back.
I am Gucci.
Yes, sir.
OneNote is still fucking up, but I'm gonna do a notepad for the meantime, so we're good.
You just gotta get good.
True.
Yeah.
True.
True.
You back,
Any
Landis?
truthers?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Yeah, he was just talking shit to me, man. Come on.
All right. Everyone's like down at the entrance. Bianca's giving her her speech. She's like, as pack leader, we won't do anything of what Carl has done to upset the balance between the wargs and the werewolves and the humans. She's like, I will make amends with the wargs from what I can. And she like looks at you guys and she's like, you gracious heroes have saved this clan and possibly much more. We are in your debt and will do what we can when you need aid. You mentioned going on the hunt for a meal, yes?
Yes, we did mention that.
Yes, we did.
The last place that we know of Emil's whereabouts, we're down south in the mountains. But that is all we know. I will reach out to his father and see if he would like to join back the clan.
We actually already talked to his father about that because we tried to see if maybe he could get a scent from one of his belongings. And it sounds like he actually is in favor of coming back to help the clan if we can find Emil as well.
Good, good, good. I will go speak with him and welcome him back with open arms. As far as Emil, like I said, all we know is he's down in the mountain range in the south. It is a very dangerous, treacherous path that way. But I believe in due some time, you may be able to make the trek down there. But this cave is welcome whenever you need a place to stay. She goes, we are indebted to you. And she looks at Youngblood and she kind of like gives a nod and you can see like her eyes sparkle. And she goes, you are always welcome in this clan, Youngblood.
I wipe a tear from my eye.
Yeah, wipe my nose.
I wiped the blood from my chest from one of my open wounds.
You have the direwolf pelt higher. The bleeding pelt.
she like looks over and she's like, you're more than welcome to stay for the night. And leave in the
That would be
morning if
lovely.
you will. You are welcome to stay as long as you wish.
So I have a quick question. Did you say that you are going to talk to the wargs, or do you think that we should go back and at least
Actually,
tell
I
the
was going to
wargs
ask
what
about that too.
happened?
Do you want us to set up a meeting with you and the wargs, or are y'all just like good?
If the wargs see me coming, they'll know that Carl was not involved. And I'll go by myself and peaceful. The wargs won't attack unless we attack first.
Yeah, I think the last time we had talked to them, they actually said that they were pretty okay with you, so that
Yes.
sounds about right.
So I will go by myself and explain the situation and what has happened.
Me and Goron is on the
And
same
make
page right there, huh?
amends.
Yeah.
And make amends
Okay.
with the wargs.
Well, thank you, and just let them know once again how big of a help we were.
True.
You know, just
How much
and that
we did.
yeah, just forget the beginning of the whole engagement and
But
just
remember that
remember
whole inspiration
it.
that you got during that fight. How
She,
much we did.
she
Yeah,
kind
I
of like looks
cheered.
at you
I
and
cheered.
raises her eye.
Yeah, we were just cheering for you. Go Biaka. All right, so about that nap.
All right, yeah, let's go take a nap real quick.
Damn.
Fuck. Where the fuck would we go to sleep in here? It's just a bunch of bones on the floor.
Just gonna flop down.
Actually, you know what? This is I'm gonna go to sleep right in the middle of these pile of bones. This is kind of perfect.
I'm gonna sleep not near a pile of bones.
I'm gonna prostrate myself by this wall and do my evening prayers before I go to bed in the pile of bones.
Weird. I'm gonna
Feels a
see
good
this little bit of fur over here, and I'm gonna pop myself down here.
Hmm.
Alrighty, we'll everybody get a long rest and heal up on all your stuff.
So that means in theory we have 2 sets of allies to fight against Strahd at the end whenever we get to that point.
Possibly.
I don't know why my long rest doesn't reset my stuff.
Hmm. Actually, I want to make a note. We should probably check back in with both parties before we go to the final battle.
True. Man, I feel like we just have so much still to do.
Yep.
It's a good feeling.
Mm-hmm.
We still have like 2 castles to go check and shit. Like we got a bunch of stuff going on.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
We got the witch bitches to do. Wait, did we deal with the witch bitches?
No, we
Yeah.
haven't
No,
heard
we haven't dealt with
anything
them in a
about
minute.
them.
You got those, you got the wizard tower, you've got a castle down in the south,
We got we have
another castle in
the
the
other
south.
tower, with the curse of Koronovich or
Yep.
whatever it was that we never dealt with.
The coronavirus dude is pretty fucked up.
Then you have the whole
Yeah.
Fey rituals.
Yeah, and then we got like Chulane or whatever his name was still back in there, and he was like, "Come back to me with all the gems." So we got to figure out what that is too. I think I have it written down. He said something specific we were doing with them.
The dark elves. Give you that dagger.
I feel like the castle that was in between that one town and okay, this is like the most undescriptive way.
Yeah, dude. I was just saying,
The main town that we left from to the town where Natalia had to go to get the information about starting the ritual. You know what I'm talking about? Where we went and got like this
Velaki to
silver.
Krezik.
Yeah, there was that tower in between those 2 is a good one probably to go take a look at because I think that had something pretty
the wizard
important
tower?
stored away. Yeah. I think that one had something pretty important stored away in it.
Hmm. So do we go do this Emil thing first? Also,
Oh,
we're
well.
like yelling at each other across the way here.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
gonna,
Sorry.
I'll walk around in prayer before I go to sleep. And
Yeah, I'm just doing my evening. I'm just flailing myself next to this wall to.
in an effort to become, just more one with all the religions. I'm going to copy his actions, and I'm
What?
going to
Hey,
just kind of
respect.
try to get into the, just the
Can I
feel
give
of the blood
inspiration?
god.
I feel like I should give inspiration to him for that. Can I give inspiration? God damn it! I tried.
Dude, you literally just everything tonight. You're like, yo, so inspiration,
To
please.
be fair, that inspiration I've been holding on to it for so long, and I had nothing really to do with it, so I was trying to like actually use it. Yeah, I think maybe the Emil thing is something that we come back to at this point because we kind of like satiated everything, right? Like everybody's good. So we should maybe try and tie up some of the loose ends that we left behind when we came up here to start this whole thing. You know what I mean?
We have a
That's
lot of loose ends. I feel like.
So then why don't
Oh.
we just hurry up and get a meal so that way we don't have any loose ends up here?
Ooh, yep. That works for me.
Just only reason because it's a hassle to even get here to begin with, and we have to wear special clothes. And yeah, more loose
All right.
ends. That's just what I'm thinking, though.
Devin, what do you think? Wherever you are, who I think you're
I
still
agree.
way over there.
Oh yeah, Bianca did warn us that
No, carry
going
me.
after Emil is gonna be pretty tough. So
Yeah, she did say in the speech.
I did write that down.
I mean, it's completely up to you guys. It was just an idea, but if we don't feel like we're ready to find a meal, we can do something else.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the hint that Bianca was giving us is that
Wink, wink.
yeah, that if Bianca's telling us that it's going to be hard, then it's like probably we need to do other stuff first, and that also that might mean that we might be we might be close to advancing. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like at this point we might be kind of close to advancing, which we might need to do before we deal with the Emil stuff.
So, what, like, logically, storyline speaking, what next would you say? Like, what would you say to do next?
Can I look at? I can't look at the map because my map is fucked.
I
Man.
mean, I still have the thing I can copy and send to you, just the actual bookmark of it. So I've been using.
Okay, yeah, send it to me so I can see if it has
Super quick.
like markers on it because
It
mine
doesn't really have
doesn't.
marker. I mean, it's detailed, but it doesn't really have markers per se. The like Valaki, Kresik, and the winery are all there. Ravenloft, Barovia, and there's like the keyhole little tower, and then the windmill, and then a little
Okay.
tiki hut.
Yeah, I'll say go back and
Like towards the wizard tower because I remember the wizard tower
no.
was like a.
I mean, yeah, you can go there, but I'm saying go back in your notes and look at like
Oh, I like where this is
Madam
going.
Ava notes and stuff like that.
Madam Ava.
Yeah, we can also just go back and get the potions first too, like in
Oh,
the
true.
morning, first thing. You know, like take a long rest here, go
I'm
back, get the
coming into
potions in the
some
morning.
good potions in the morning then. Oh.
I think that if we don't have the ability to find Emil, I think that this is pretty closed up in terms of what we left. We left Bianca in charge. We have the wargs and her that are hopefully going to be friends. Skinnis is going to be brought in the fold. Maybe we'll find Emil eventually. You never know.
You said Madam Ava for notes?
Yeah, so I mean, you've got the gems, you've got um, some of the weapons. I guess y'all made note of.
There's still that sword from
Yeah,
it's
the
like the sword of
sword.
sunlight or something like that.
That was up north, right?
Man, I don't know. I'd have to look back through here.
Hmm. We talked about the cards that she gave us.
Mm-hmm. Like her readings.
The dark book. We already dealt with that. Holy symbol of great hope. Is that the sword? Oh no, powerful weapon of vengeance, the sword of sunlight. That's pretty self-explanatory. The swashbuckler? Oh god, what the fuck? I actually have like the actual translation of what you read out to us, so it's just like we have to think about what she said, kind of thing. Damn it. Sheds light on a fated ally that will help us greatly. The swashbuckler, a Vistani wanderer, this land in this land along looking for her mentor, constantly moves seeking her Saint Markov Saint Markovi's ally near the mist or the wizard's tower. So wizard's tower again. The mist card. When the time is near, regardless of if we are ready, the Dark Lord will find us in Ravenloft. He moves like the mist. He is everywhere and nowhere. Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I mean, Strahd did kind of find us out of nowhere.
Yeah,
We weren't
he's
really
everywhere and
ready.
nowhere, man. So, okay. So the wizard tower came up in the card readings, I guess. And it was the fourth card reading where that came up.
Okay.
Sheds light on the fated ally that will help us greatly. So that sounds relatively important, I guess. We have to find the swashbuckler.
Damn.
Hold
Swashbuckler.
on,
One
I guess let
second.
me do the other. The first card is talks about the dark book that will help us give info about our enemy. A young nobleman seeks power and recognition, which was the guy in Valaki that we
He's
allegedly stole a book
marrying.
from.
He's marrying.
Yeah,
Irina, is that her name?
That's right.
yeah. Second card tells of a
Who?
powerful force of good and protection, holy symbol of great hope. The healer card, snow-covered grave near a holy place.
Y'all figured that one pretty good. I remember
Okay.
Goron, you were talking about that in one of the books.
Which one?
The holy symbol of great hope. It was like a long time ago. You were like,
Yeah.
I think it
So
was right when y'all got to Valaki. You were like, holy shit, this book going over like the.
yeah, I do remember that. It was the. I want to say the Legend of Lugdana.
I think so. You should have it in your
Yeah,
inventory.
because it says Lugdana would visit the abbey and Kresik and volunteer to care for the sick and elderly, and she was the one that died. Strahd like killed her, but Sister Constance was like an angel and came back and
Oh,
fought for
yeah,
her or some
yeah.
shit.
Okay.
And then hold on.
Oh.
You know what? There we go.
The wife is one of the Fays, no?
The what?
We gotta go back. Tatiana? Is that who you're talking about?
That's the lover,
That's
right?
the
That's
yeah.
Irina.
That's
Technically, it's Irina's soul too, which
because
is another weird thing.
that was who Strahd's like the soul that Strahd was looking for. Who was his lover?
Hmm.
She loved his brother though, and it drove Strahd mad. And then
Yeah, and so another thing that I was actually
internal
thinking about the
conflict.
last time we went to Valaki was, I don't know if you remember, but Devin was flirting with her and being like, "Oh, like where's the the young nobleman or whatever?" And she was like, "Oh, we're engaged." And so it kind of makes me think that he might have like ulterior motives or something. Like maybe he knows that
Hmm.
she's the soul that Strahd was looking for. You know
Oh,
what I
you mean
mean?
the guy that had the book, that like evil
Yeah,
book?
Yeah,
That guy?
exactly.
Yeah.
That guy.
yeah. To do with the evil
And
book,
like
who
we never really researched him or figured out any information about him or
It's
anything
like a
like that.
common occurrence.
yeah, he was quite literally
Uh,
the first card that Bad Baba gave us says that we need to find him in particular. So that means that maybe a
maybe we should
trip
go
back
back
to
and talk to
Valaki,
him.
maybe a trip
Back
back
to
to Valaki is
Valaki.
in order.
Yeah.
And out of the other cards, just because I have them pulled up right now. The third card is a reveal a powerful weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight, one sword of the Avenger, a great house now fallen, guarded by a great stone dragon. Go and look to the highest peak, so up in the mountains. And then the fourth card, that's the third card. Uh, Fourth card is a swashbuckler, again up in the mountain wizard tower, up in the mountains, mist, yada yada. Fifth card, prediction of the exact moment of death is going to be okay. That's okay. So side note. When the time, this is actually what Mad Mavis said. When the time is near, regardless of if they are ready, the Dark Lair will find us and Raven. Oh yeah, it's the mist thing. Okay, so that's I guess end
Yeah,
game.
yeah, miss thing.
That's the mist thing is end game. He comes and goes. He comes, he goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Comes. You know?
So after reading all of the Lugdana book, Legend of Lugdana book, so we have to find the holy symbol of the sun, which is an amulet, and it disappeared after Strahd killed Lugdana, and a lot of people think that it's still in the abbey of Kresik with Sister Constance's spirit.
Wasn't that the whole thing that we did when before the festival? Weren't we dealing with that? Or was
No,
that something
before the
different?
festival, we
That was
got the
in-
skull back of St. Andrews, who was like the protector of the graveyard
Oh.
or whatever. Remember? Because we got the
Yeah, there
skull
was
back
something that
from
was like
the
stolen
vampires or
from
something like
the.
that was the skull of St. Andrews.
Yeah.
That was in
Mhm.
Oh, okay,
that was in
okay.
Valaki, not Krezik.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck me, all this stuff is
But it
running
was
together.
before the ritual like 2-week thing that we were waiting for the whole time. We also don't know what happened to the Baron of Valaki that we helped
Fucking pieced out, dog.
allegedly maybe helped get overthrown.
So I guess looking at notes, it seems like either go to Krezik, I guess, or go up into the mountains and go to the Wizard Tower. Am I? I don't know if I'm like super off on that.
What are we feeling?
I kind of want to go back to town, honestly, and like regroup before we go back out to like the wilderness again. Because that way we can have like a set plan. I'd also be down to go back all the way to Valaki after like get our potions back and then just spend a day traveling back to Valaki because we could sell that direwolf pelt, we could sell the Yeti pelt that we have. So we can kind of
That
figure out
works.
where to go
I
from there. We
do
can
do
talk to the nobleman.
I don't
What was
want
his
my
name?
potions. The
Someone with a
nobleman?
V, right?
Oh,
Vasily.
fuck me.
Vasily.
Vasily, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so we can talk to him. We can see how
Victor.
Irina / Tatiana Soul is doing.
Works for
If
me, I
that's what
guess.
everybody else wants to do.
Yeah, I want my potions at this point. I forgot about my potions. 2 giant strength and a heroism.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was trying to get.
Didn't think to get a healing potion, but fuck it. Actually, they couldn't do a healing potion, I don't
I was gonna
think.
say I don't know if they could.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to sleep and I'm gonna go back over here.
I take the whip back from you before you leave, because you were participating in my
Oh,
ritual.
very true, very true.
While he's sleeping, or you try to take it from him normally, or
No, I grabbed it out of his hand because it's one of my leather wrapped tools, and I don't take that very lightly. I removed it from his person so he could go to sleep.
all right. You'll all heal up, get your spell points back, everything, key points, and it is a 4-hour trip down to Krezik, if that's where you're going.
Is that the potion place?
Yeah, that's the one
Okay.
because it has the holy spring with the spirit that told us to go get Tatiana's spirit, who is Irina, back to him and like so he could marry her or whatever. He was like, I think he was Strahd's brother. Remember the spirit at the holy pool?
Yeah. I'm trying to look at my notes while we travel. Damn, we didn't find a white claw. If he killed a white claw, oh well. It's apparently in my notes that was something to do with Krezik.
I think that might have been to get in.
Yeah, I think it was.
And then we got in because Marty Kov vouched for us because we saved their wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we meet Sergei, who is Strahd's brother that he killed. We need to bring Tatiana to the spring. Also need to find the Sun Sword, and Sergei can forge it with a powerful blade, or forge it into a powerful blade. The blade is in Argynvost, which I feel like we've talked about before, that we need to go there. I don't know where the fuck that is.
So why does Madam have an E at the end of it? Fucking dumb. Probably British.
Madame.
Madame.
It's probably like super old English or some shit.
Probably British.
British.
sure.
Little fuckers.
How you
With their
spell
E's.
madam?
M-A-D-I-M, man. Madam. Excuse me, madam.
It's like Adam, but with an M.
True. This guy's speaking facts.
All right.
Yeah, and then it says Hiltz is where with a wizard Kazan, Wizard Tower. Arena's getting married to Vasily. And then I have trying to chain up Natalia before she transforms. My neck gets bitten by Natalia because Sazed didn't chain her properly.
This cheap fuck, man.
Goodness, man.
Okay, but I see you're just deflecting the blame because you're the one that
He's
fell
just.
asleep.
He didn't want to buy silver chains. He wanted to.
Bro.
Don't get me started, please.
Bro.
This cheap bastard.
Really though, we wasted our
Let's-
money for real, for real.
You know, fucking.
Yeah,
he
I
wants to
still
take me
got
to
the-
a thrift
I still
store.
got my neck clawed. I don't know why you're getting mad at me. I'm the one who got fucked up.
I come to hang out. He wants to take me to a thrift store. He won't fucking spend extra money on some silver chains. Don't get me started here, okay? Ha.
All right, so what are we doing right now?
Trying to look back through my notes and figure out exactly what we're doing.
Going back to Krezik?
Yeah, we're going back to
Yeah.
Krezit to get those.
Get our potions. Potions.
Should load it up.
Potions, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a
yeah.
house. I think the potion shop's over here, right?
I can't see.
Okay.
Help, Darlene. I can't see. Please.
I'm over here.
I walked outside. I can't see anything. Can somebody guide me?
I need
I got you.
assistance.
Thank you so much.
If mine can even move.
Thank you so much. All I can see is the fucking house in front of me. That's it.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
I am the life alert.
Get you life alert.
Oops.
Yeah, it's hard guiding people, isn't it?
Yes.
Anya,
Now you know my struggles.
Sorry, Susan.
Clear my throat.
Anya and Sonia walk up. They're like, welcome back, welcome back. I'm assuming everything went well up north. And she kind of looks at Natalia.
Yes, I feel much better, and I want to thank you personally for all of your assistance in that.
Good, good. We're glad we can help. We're glad we can help. So, I'm guessing you're here for the potions.
Yes, I'd love my potions.
All right, we'll get right on that. You see Sonia like walk around back. Let's see. What potions y'all get?
Honestly, I don't remember. That's what I was gonna.
I got an
I got-
invincible
My help.
potion. It makes me invincible forever.
Nice.
Forever.
Duration, infinity.
Yeah. Superman potion. I got two the cloud giant strength potions and one of the heroism, I think it's called, right? Heroism potion.
So you got heroism and
Two cloud giant strength potions. Two giant cloud strength, two cloud giant. What is it? Where I get to roll like I get like plus 20 to my strength.
yeah. So how many potions of heroism?
One.
You got one, Murphy. How much you get?
I only got one potion, but I don't remember what it was. So you can kind of just give me one. Honestly, I don't remember what it
I'll
was.
give you heroism.
Cool,
And
cool.
It probably was a heroism potion
I
actually.
think it was.
Because that was why we like were interested in going here was the heroism potions, and then I asked about the giant strength. It was a funsy onesie.
And then you said cloud giant. Giant strength potion.
Two of those, please, and thank you.
I just added a potion of heroism to D&D Beyond.
Alright.
Also, sorry, this is totally off topic, but when I was looking through my inventory earlier, I think I don't have the right spell book. I'm pretty sure the spell book that I had started with like a A.
Let's
Or
see.
asshole. Haha.
Yes.
Ah,
I could be wrong, but that's what I was feeling
Got
like I
her.
was remembering. Because I didn't
Got her.
recognize.
no, this one's it, because it's the book the dark elf gave you.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Also, maybe like, do you need some more rations? Or like, what are you feeling? I don't.
Who, me?
I mean, you only have 10 of them, so.
I'm gonna say I have a lot.
Where is this?
Ready for a Cold War.
I can save y'all's asses, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Bitch.
Wait, what is this item? Okay, alright. What is this item that's at the bottom of my inventory?
These nuts.
These nuts.
I
A
have
gold
both things.
filigree with diamonds? What the fuck? I don't even understand what that word means.
You don't remember that item?
No, I don't think.
You should definitely just give it to me.
No, we're not giving it to you for sure.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh, dang it. That did not work as planned.
What the fuck? When did I get this?
It was way early in the game.
Holy shit, okay. Well, let me actually look at what this item is then. Dude, so much shit has happened since we started playing this.
Yeah, I really was just thinking I need to go back and read all my notes.
It was way early in the game. The Locky, the stone.
Oh, this. Okay.
You got it from the chest.
Nobody else can look at it. It's in my inventory. Thank you very much.
Okay.
The potions.
I added mine.
Yeah, they're in there.
You already said
Yeah, they're in there. Alright, everyone's got their potion.
Oh wait, I can't. I didn't actually read the notes for this. I don't think I should read the notes for this. I got through the first like little paragraph, but I just read the top of it.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't read like the dark gray areas.
There's only dark gray areas. There's no describing this thing. It's just a thing that I have.
Oh.
Damn, it's an RIP for the item, boys.
Oh, yeah. No, you
Uh,
did see the back of it. You just didn't see the rest of it.
yeah. Oh, okay. That's the first part of the paragraph, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Well,
Dude, I can't wait to fucking use the potions of the giant strength. Ugh.
yeah, just rip someone in half again.
Yep.
Be a good time.
We're good potions.
Good potions.
Really good potions. It's like I'm like the Lance Armstrong now, playing a barbarian. I'm about to dope up.
True. Hey, we'd love to see it. Eastern champion.
Absolutely, man. For America.
People's champion.
Yeah.
People's
Best
champion.
cheater that ever lived. Let's go. Maybe not the best.
Oh, I guess it changes my strength score to 27 for 1 hour. I forgot. I thought it was only like a plus 20. I just get 27 strength. Perfect. Yes. This is good.
All right. So what's the plan now? Got the potions back. Are we going all the way back to Valaki with the pelts?
We can, yeah. Go back to Valaki and
Also, since I'm back in town, Bryce, can I switch back into my chainmail?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Can somebody
Well,
send
I
me
can-
the map again? Murphy, did you ever send me the map?
Yeah, I sent it to you,
Did you?
It
Dude, I
should
don't
be
have
in the
Discord
top of the
messages,
Discord.
man.
bro.
Is there not a map? in the Discord. Yeah, there's a map
Uh,
function in the Discord.
I mean,
Oh, it's an old map.
it would
yeah.
require Tyler to do.
No,
It
it's
would
an old
require him
map.
to click.
It's
It's
right
an
above
old map.
Murphy can't drive car wreck.
So we're I can't see that many of the labels, Bryce. Is the what's between us and where we're going to turn the pelts in? I think is what we're thinking about doing.
Yeah, it's the you got the
Like
bridge
a
and then
7-hour walk or
The
something, right?
the bridge with the flying creature, right?
no, not that one.
No, that's
Oh,
way
oh,
south.
Yeah,
oh,
you
okay.
have uh
It's the bridge
Avidia,
with the
the
dead guy
druid.
across from it.
You have that one. You have the druid with the sheep, my sheep,
Oh, the sheep fucker. Yeah.
and you have the wizard tower.
Okay. So
So
we can.
so to the wizard tower is 4 hours. To Valaki, it's 7 hours. Um,
Where's the wizard tower on this? Oh,
it's
uh,
it's right where that wolf is, like right at the
oh,
very
yeah, yeah,
bottom of the
yeah.
wolf.
Oh,
Like the one that's beside Krezik?
Yeah,
yeah.
where that path kind of keeps going up.
Yeah, yeah.
It's right there.
Like right beneath the mountains, right?
Can y'all not open the map in Foundry?
Hold on, let me see, because every time I open this, it has literally no labels for me. So let me open it up again. Let's see if this
I
time.
think Lanus is the only one that has labels for some reason.
Wow, gatekeeping us.
That was
Yeah, I have no labels. So I'm gonna go back to the one that Murphy sent.
where was the map again?
Top should be like top left. Should be like a tab you can click.
Oh yeah, map of Barovia.
Yeah.
So
Kinda,
it's the wizard tower is the wolf that's at the base of the mountains, right off of the K in Krezik.
So on this map, it's right here,
Yep, there it is.
and you
Hold on.
guys are right here. Oh, actually, sorry, you guys are over here now.
Where's the tower over here? Is that? Oh.
We could just take this road right here to the bridge, and then right here, and then ta ta ta. See my little path I got going here?
Oh yeah, I see your pings.
Just follow this little
Oh, I
road.
think I think the map that Murphy linked is the same as this one. It's just, well, it's basically the same. Okay. So we can either just go there on the way, or we can just go straight back and dump our shit off and get some cash, and then come back, or just stop on the way. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm up for whatever. Off to have an adventure. It's cool.
I'm off to have an adventure.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm doing it.
Dude, it's so weird not having a place markers on the map. Yeah, man, I guess if it's on the way, I don't know. I mean, I'm cool with just carrying around these pelts and shit because I feel like I look cool with a giant Yeti skin draped on my back and a direwolf pelt also.
Yeah, you look kind of scary.
I feel like it's a good look for me.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be down to also get some cash and
Some quiche, some
maybe
quiche.
see if we can outfit with like another healing potion or two from Velaki. Maybe we can stop by Puffs and be like, "Yo, Puff, what up?"
Yeah, I would like
'Cause
to get
Yo, Puff.
like some healing potions if possible.
All right, so what's the journey back to fuck, I can't see the
Velaki is like 7 hours.
frack. That's this one, right?
So we'd be getting there like right at the nighttime, I think, right, Bryce? Because if we like, let's say we got up at 7 and we spent 4 hours getting back down here.
Yeah.
What is that? 11, and then another 7 hours. So it's like 8 p.m.,
6.
6 p.m. Adding the wrong way.
Yeah, it'd be getting
That's
close to
fun.
nighttime.
All right. Well, I'd be down to make the trek. I mean, if we got in an encounter along the way, I guess we'd have to deal with it.
Wait, whatever happened to Goron's like turning into a wolf thing?
Gora.
What do you mean?
Cause you got bit.
Yeah, but I remember I rolled out.
We did
Oh,
roll out.
Yeah, I was for once successful at something.
you got lucky.
Very much so.
That would have been interesting if we both would have had to do rituals.
I'd be a way cooler werewolf.
Yeah, whatever. You sucked when you were one.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who survived. I ran, got reinforcements. Also, reading my notes is kind of funny when it comes with like the wargs and the werewolves, because I'm just like, oh yeah, we attacked the warg, or we attacked the guy, and we sided with the wargs, and then I was like, oh no, we didn't side with the wargs. We killed all the wargs, and now we like went back and helped the wargs. Just back and forth and back and forth.
All right. So what's the play? We stopping at the wizard tower, or going straight through.
I'm just following along. How about this? Evens is wizard tower. Odds is going straight through.
What are
Leaving
we
it up to the dice.
What are we
Ooh,
rolling?
Power of
cons.
dice.
The one.
All right, we're going all the way through.
Wait, which one are we rolling?
No, I already did it.
He's how you rolled.
I'm way past you.
No, we should all roll and see who gets the most even or odds.
Ah, that is true.
Yeah, but it could just be split. 2 and
So
2.
let's
So
do
then
it.
you.
Then I'll roll.
Okay.
Well, I got a 18.
God damn it. Okay. Devin.
We're waiting on one person in particular right now.
Sorry.
Wow, he
Straight through.
fucking sent it right
Worth
to
the
him.
wait.
All right.
All the way through.
All right.
Boom. There you go.
Uh, yikes. Pretty loud. Here we go. Here we go.
I need to update my OneNotes. Fuck me. All right, somebody else taking good notes right now?
Trying to.
Okay. Right. I've cooked it a little bit. But that's okay. We can solve this issue.
All right. Is it lit? Oh, it's not lit up for you guys.
Nah, 48.
30. I'm at 38.
Damn, 58. Whoa, what's up?
Damn. All right, just brag about it more.
Yo, what's up? 58%, homie. What's up?
Yeah, it'll be 6 o'clock when y'all get there.
We should definitely keep our eyes out because the last time we were here, remember all the guards were undead.
You think that's an issue? You don't like undead people just walking around?
Well, I mean, I didn't say it was an issue. I'm just saying that
Oh,
we might have to
okay.
keep our eyes peeled.
Oh, true.
Although we are very close with what was her name? Lady something.
Walker.
Walker. Yep.
We did help install her into power, so
We did.
might have a little bit of a benefit there for us.
It might.
But at this point, actually, who knows? Oh, there we go. All right, what's the name of the town that we're heading to?
Valaki.
Milwaukee.
Balake.
Uh
Mine's just gray.
Alright, I probably have to double reload.
oh. Yeah, I loaded back into
All
Kruzak.
good.
They put me in the old one.
Everybody loaded in that one?
Yes, I'm back
Yep.
in Kruzak.
Alright, how about now?
Not yet. Hey, we're back.
Yeah, I'm at the Valaki
Yep.
Square,
There's
I
two
think.
potions on the ground.
Yeah, I don't know why those are there.
My giant strength
Pick 'em up,
potions.
pick
Don't
'em
fucking
up.
touch them. Hey, stop it. This is mine.
I don't know how to get rid of them.
Mine, mine, mine.
We gotta click on them. Just
They're
kidding.
mine.
Just drink them.
No, they're mine. Stop. These are mine.
All right, so we're just in the middle of the town. Did we notice anything on the way in?
Same as last time.
Same as last time, nothing's changed. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna make a nod to Sazed and say, "Hey, you want to go sell those pelts?"
I want to go get my pelts appraised. Yes, I'm down.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Let's
not
go.
necessarily.
Do this.
Yeah, I want to get them appraised. I'm following you. I actually don't know. I can't really. Just following you.
Well, hello there,
Is this the door?
Mr.
Oh, fuck me.
Scran. Mr. Scran, would you be able to talk to my good friend
What are
about
these?
his
What are these giant
hefty
pools of
pelt?
cum in front of me? Oh, sorry.
Well, we've been away a long time.
That's where they dye their leather.
Oh, yes.
Diet.
We
White.
have I can't remember how many pelts I have on me at this point. I have two, I think at least two warg pelts to be appraised, and I have one dire wolf for sure, and a yeti pelt to be looked at.
We can do that. Might I ask where you got these from?
We
Well,
found them in our travels.
yeah.
Yeah, we found them in our travels.
Such
we'll say.
as where exactly?
We went north into the mountains, walked into a warg cave, killed a bunch of them. I skinned them. Then we made up with the wargs. It was a really touching moment. Goron
Did he
here
say north? He
bashed.
meant south.
Was it
Don't go
south? No,
north.
it was
Don't
like
go
it's
north
north.
looking for wargs. It was south.
It was like it's like north
North-south.
north-south.
Yeah.
Goron here beat the shit out of a direwolf. We skinned that, and then he was also trying to do some elote like potion thing, and we killed the shit out of a. Actually, sorry. Yeah, as a unit, we fucked up a yeti pretty hard.
We fucked up a yeti.
Yeah, we fucked up a yeti, and I skinned that too because I just really like skinning stuff.
I skinned that too.
He's just like looking at you like completely confused on like what the fuck is going on. He's just like, oh, okay. And he like takes the pelts from you and he's like looking them over. He's like,
Just getting him appraised right now.
yes, you have 2 direwolves here, correct?
2 wargs, 1 direwolf, and a yeti.
2 wargs, 1 direwolf. I can give you 30 for the direwolf, 50 for the 2 wargs, and another 50 for the yeti.
I'm gonna keep the yeti. I will take the gold for the other 3 pelts.
Alright, so it was 50...
80 gold.
80, yeah.
And everybody was out of earshot, right?
Well, I'm sitting here, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at you disappointed because
well, you walked
I
up.
brought
That's
your
pretty
attention.
crazy.
I brought your attention to
That's
the
pretty
pelts,
crazy.
my man. Like what? Come on,
That's
like just
interesting.
20, just like 20. You know.
That's it. So it's 80 gold to split across the group. Okay.
The group being you and me, right?
Oh. Oh.
Well,
Yeah. No.
I
Okay. Yeah.
mean,
Yeah. 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 Yep.
yeah, right.
You can
Right.
send me. Actually, you
Let's
know what?
Go
let's just
ahead.
do 30-50 if that's cool.
Uh-huh.
Bryce. You can message me how
Go
much gold you're
ahead.
gonna send me for these 3 pelts, and I'm gonna keep the Yeti pelt because I want to wear it kind of on my head and drape it over my shoulders.
80 gold.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna put my hand out and look at you with sadness.
I'll flip you 20 gold, and then
I'm so down. I will do the gladiator handshake and everything, man.
yep, toss you 20.
Yeah, thanks.
Figure out the rest of the splits.
All right. Cool.
Hmm.
You know, good dealing.
See, the visual now is that I also have like this Yeti head is like
Yeah.
resting on top of mine, and then I just have him kind of draped over the rest of me.
Looks
So I'm just
good.
gonna walk around with the fucking Yeti skin draped over me. That's worth 20 gold, to be honest.
Very true. All right, so you want to get some silver chains?
I don't know how to my like my little.
Yeah, you're on your head.
It's I don't know why I did that, and I don't know how to fix it.
I think it would shift and click. Or shift
I
in the
think
arrow
I'm.
keys.
I think I said. Well, hold on. I
Thank
got
you.
you. I got you out of him. There you go.
All right, so I have my chainmail back. We've got some new gold. I wonder, like, what
Yeah,
else?
yeah. Seeing Italia again, I'm gonna toss her 15 gold cut. From what we got from the pelts.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Yep, of course. Oh, and seeing Devin here, I'm gonna give him his 15 gold cut too.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. As I brush my Yeti thing away from my face a little bit from a hard day's hunt.
All right.
Do you guys
What
want potions?
do we have? Do we have anywhere here that we can go get potions?
I actually don't know.
Because
It's been
this is
so long
where
since we've been here.
Anya left. So Anya left to go to Kresik. That's who we just got the potions from to begin with. So I don't think there's a
Mhm.
potion maker in town. I think the only things that are left here for us are either talking to Lady Walker if we want to go see her, or going to the young nobleman's and seeing Irina slash Vasily. I don't know if there's much left here to do. I mean, we could always talk to like the Vistani outside.
I don't know. Wait, what do you want to talk to the Vistani about?
Nothing. I'm just saying, like, if we just want to go do
Oh,
stuff, just stuff in the area, that's one of the things we can do. We can go talk to the young noble, to Vasily, if you want. Find out a little bit more about him.
yeah. I mean, whatever you guys want to do here, because at this point, all I think that I want to do is just go hit the wizard tower, because I'm pretty sure that there's like the actual item for us to get from there. So whatever you guys want to do before we go do that.
I think I'm good.
I mean, yeah, we don't have to do anything here. I'd love to just kind of move on. We can go fight some wizards, or stealthily deduce what's going on at the wizard tower without combat or violence. Do that
Yeah,
too.
you know what? Actually, I was gonna point out something. Remember how you were saying we should just storm into the cave and attack for no reason? And I was just telling them we should reason and just talk.
Yeah, well, there was slight reason.
I just wanted to point it out. That's all.
Slight reason to go in bashing.
Oh, and bashing skulls.
All right, well, let's make a move, I guess.
Alright, you're
I
heading
got
to the
my.
wizard tower. 6 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
Head to
6
the.
o'clock is at night right now. Maybe we should just stay the night in Valaki.
Get drunk.
Would sleep in like a bed or
Get
something?
drunk.
It's all our
Crazy.
gold.
Was Valaki the place where we were at the inn that like we knew
Think
the
so.
innkeeper and everything? The
Yeah.
And he
guy,
was, yeah.
the Martikov. Can we go maybe back there and spend the night?
Yeah. Yeah. The Blue
Alright,
Water
so we'll
Inn. Um,
I like sleeping on the bones in the cave, personally.
we'll end it here. I'll let you guys walk into the bar, have a seat, and I'll let you guys. Y'all, what are y'all doing? Drinking, eating.
I just
I
want
need
to.
I can't
Oh.
see myself.
I just added y'all, so it might be a
Oh,
minute.
okay, there we go.
I want to blood for the
I'm
blood
going
god
to grab
myself.
a big, fat pint of bourbon.
Ooh, a
Pint
pint of bourbon.
Fine.
Wow,
Nice. Okay.
that is a move.
I'm feeling like I need it after
Yeah,
this
She
whole
just half
week.
werewolf now, so she could probably do it.
It's
True.
been a rough week.
That's a move.
Yeah, I'm gonna look over at Sazed and kind of roll my eyes over her head.
I want to unfasten my whip and go to make for my room so I can blood for the blood god myself to get ready for finish the evening up. I've done a lot of stuff here. I don't think I paid enough tribute.
All right, we will end here for tonight.